Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Chase with Card Addicts Anonymous. We're back again for another market watch. This time for OP-12. I know it's a little bit ahead of schedule, ahead of time. And I did just come out with my first look video. I actually filmed that video last week, or maybe a couple days before last week, maybe week before last, to be honest. I just didn't release it because I was waiting for the to be closer to the set, right? And EBO2 was so hot right then. I had to release a bunch of videos for that, and it just kind of got pushed to the wayside. But I wanted to release that over the weekend because I think it's relevant information now. But some of the information is old, so I want to give some updated information. I'm gonna have this. This will be a quick market watch, maybe 10 minutes long, so it won't take too much of your time today. But I wanted to just show. Well, first off, I opened this page. I was just looking for the OP-11 booster box, but looks like there's some gamer guilds. Sorry about that. As you can see, I have a One Piece ringtone. That's how obsessed I am. But anyway, we have OP-10. It's going for $90 at this Gamer Guild's Gamer Guild Arizona. I don't know. I don't ever trust anything that isn't like TCG Player or whatever. But look at what a great price this is. An entire sealed OP-12 Japanese box of case of booster boxes going for $600. I mean, that's, 50 something bucks a box. So not too bad. If you're looking to buy an entire case, that is something that I'm really interested in doing and checking the mapping of said cases, but we might wait a little longer to do that. I mean, I'm going to spend just about $600-700 on my 6 boxes of OP-11 when it comes out, so we'll probably wait for that. But looks like EBO2's kind of stayed the same, and so has a booster box of, actually I think this has gone down a couple dollars, maybe $4 or $5 since when I filmed that video before. Let's have a look here. And it is on the decline, of course, as I said it would be. It had some hype right here. I wonder what was coming out around then. EBO1 maybe? Yeah. Or EBO2, I mean. Yep. So it's going to add some bucks, some buckaroonies, some ducats, some smacks, some notes to that fun there. Somehow 19 people decided to buy it at that time. But now look at it. Boom. Hitting rock bottom. And I think people are realizing it's probably going to go down as well until release. Never pay these crazy inflated prices for booster boxes. PSA, don't do it. Not worth it. Whole Cake Island and Fishman Island arcs. Not my favorite arcs, but in fact, Whole Cake Island might be my least favorite arc, at least of the current arcs. But, either way, pretty cool set. I really enjoy this set. Let's get into real quick into the singles now. So a box of booster box has gone down like almost $10 on the Japanese market. These are all like TCG Republic prices, so this kind of reflects the Japanese market right now. A pack is $7. Japanese pack for $7 is nuts. I wouldn't pay that for an American pack, English pack, but case is still at around $800. I think it was there before. This is a change. I believe this was over $2,000 in the last video we did, and this was actually lower, I want to say like $1,000. So it's weird to see these go up in price like that and down in price, to almost even out. I'm sure this gold one is so much more rare that, have a look at it real quick. I bet you this is way more rare than the other one, so I'm not sure why it would go down and this one would go up. Maybe just because there's more of these available, more of them people can buy, right? I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. This has gone down like $100, the manga, in Japan at least, right? This is around what I thought it would be. I don't see this manga hitting too hard. I don't personally like Gear 4 Luffy, the design of him, so this is not a big seller for me. I don't care for it all that much. I love these SPs though. I really like the Luffy one. I really like the Shanks one. I really love the Silver Israeli one. We'll see. If I pull one, I'll be pretty happy. My estimation, and look at this. This has gone down 20 bucks as well, which is nice to see. But I think in English, I don't know how rare these are. If they're as rare as the divine, what is it? Divine Departure. Divine Departure, I think it is. I was gonna say Divine Retribution, but I don't think that's it. Divine Departure, I believe it is. I believe this is gonna be 250 bucks, easy, 300 bucks when it comes out in English. Just because the hype of it, it's such a sick card, everyone's gonna want it. It is what it is. These are gonna be, Luffy's probably gonna be near 200 bucks, 150, 150, 125. And Stussy will be probably around 100 bucks or less. And I'm guessing Silver Surly will be like 80 bucks. Come on, upon pre-release. But yeah, 250, 300 bucks easy. 100 bucks, 100. Cool. It's cool. Cool picture. It's always nice to see Doflamingo in pain. Let's have a look at it real quick. Taking that nice right hook to the liver there. Must hurt pretty bad. Looks painful. I like to see it. Everyone likes to see that. But really cool cars. But these have gone down as well, I think, a little bit. A tiny bit. Now, maybe these are the same. I think, sure, Hoshi's gone down a bit, if I can remember correctly. I think Rayleigh's has gone down a couple bucks even. Look at this. I can't believe the Luffy leader is only $31 when it's like one of the best leaders in the game right now. Yeah, I just don't get it. It's strange. But whatever. I mean, it's not the best leader. I don't like the look of it. I don't like Gear 4 Luffy. I'm not a fan of him personally, so maybe that's what it is. People are just don't care for Luffy and that Luffy in general. I don't know. Nami, of course, is the most expensive one because Nami, you know, it's got the Nami tax, waifu tax on that card. These cards are super cool. Definitely want to get some of these. But we'll see. We'll see. If they're, my guess is double, at least double English prices. This will probably be 100 bucks. It's going to be 150 bucks, this one, something like that. That's my guess. That's my guess. All these will be double, 80 bucks. 150 bucks. I think Monkey D. Luffy, when it comes out in English, is going to be expensive because it's probably the best leader at this point in the game. So people are going to want it. People are going to oversell it, and then it'll probably crash back down to like 60 bucks at some point, you know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks after post-release. This Nami is going to be expensive. I'm guessing 80 bucks, 75 bucks, 80 bucks, maybe even 100 bucks pre-release, and then it'll probably drop down to somewhere near 40, 50 bucks, in my opinion. This one as well, I think this is going to be a $100 card easily in English. You got to think the waifu tax, and it's just a beautiful looking card. Have a look at it up close here. Yeah, that card's going to go hard, dude. I want this card bad. I'm hoping I pull it out of the 6 boxes I got. It's just a star rare, a parallel rare, but man, is that a nice looking card. Really want that card. 100% gonna have to have that. Hopefully we pull it. Let's pray to the card gods together. But yeah, so I mean, it's amazing to see how cheap the Japanese market is compared to English. It's just incredible, you know. Like I would double or some of these triple for English prices, but that's, you know, again, guys, that's gonna be pre-release. As soon as pre-release is over, things are gonna change, right? Things are going to change. You're not going to have to worry about these prices for very long unless you're EBO2. EBO2 is different. It's a short-lived set. It's a short printed set. Although they did say they may be reprinting some of it because of the... thank you, everybody who showed me about that the Dr. Vegapunk leader card, the gold leader card, is misprinted. So there's like a double print in one of the effects of the card and its abilities or whatever. And since they reprinted it, they're already going to fix it. But how are you going to fix it if you already printed it all? Are you going to reprint some EBO2? I don't know. Maybe. I guess we'll have to, time will tell. But if they do that, then the first print of it, the first edition one that's you know, printed wrong is going to be worth money, I guess. I don't know why. I don't know why would someone would want the one that had worse printing on it to, I guess because it's more rare, but I don't care about all that. I don't care about all that. I want cards and I want to see how much they're worth because I don't want to spend a lot of money on them. I'm not one of these money bros who, like, you know, is going to hold a case of these freaking booster boxes for 6 months. You know, I'm an opener bro. You know what I mean? I'm a ripper. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool cards in here. This card too, the Kujaku is nice looking. Of course, all the leaders, I'm probably going to try to get a leader of each all art in this set. for sure. Kobe. I think I'm gonna try to play Kobe maybe. People are sleeping on him. If it's only $10, it's crazy. This Kobe's cool too. He's getting his little hockey fingers going there. Definitely want this Charlotte pudding. So I mean, if they were these prices, man, everyone would be buying them in English. You know what I mean? What incredible prices here. I definitely want this too. All the Gunnar cards I'm definitely gonna get. Really want this card. Beautiful looking artwork on that card. This too, this Sanji, I mean, it's not my favorite, but we pulled this. I've pulled this already. You'll see that in the upcoming videos. This Garp, I definitely want Garp. Big bad fist Garp. Definitely gonna need that. So there's some cool cards in here, definitely, but there's not a ton of expensive ones that I really care for, other than this Shanks, this Luffy. I guess they're all of them, really. These two I really want. Don't care for the Luffy, but if I pulled it, I'd probably scream like a girl. Definitely want this. Please, in the 6 boxes I get, card gods, bless me with this card. Or this, or any of these SPs are really cool too. I'd love to see one of those in person. This one or this one, I guess. They're not my favorite, but I would take them. So just want to do a quick video, quick update, because the prices that I had on there were about a week and a half old, and they have changed, some significantly, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Like I said, I'm thinking when this comes out, guys, this card is going to be worth $5,500. That's my guess. Maybe more, maybe 6,000-7,000 pre-release. If someone gets their hands on this pre-release, it's going to be astronomical. This card, 3 to 5, somewhere in between there, easily. And then as more of them pop on the market, I could see this being maybe 2,500, something like that, and this being like 5,000. And I think it'll stick like that for like a month, and then it'll drop the same way Roger did. So Roger's at what, like $2,800 or something now. So it'll drop. You know, unless you grade a card. I think graded cards have better value retention than non-graded cards, but I don't grade cards. I don't like having things in a slab. How am I gonna put it in a deck? How am I gonna put it in a binder? Like I like having my cards bindered personally. But I just want to make a quick video. It's Tuesday. Or it's actually Monday night, but I'm leaving for work for a few days, so I'll be out of town. I have content already lining up, so don't worry, there'll be content for you guys. But I wanted to get this video out in particular. If you're a member, you already know there's I've been piling up some members only videos. I'm gonna try to release like 3 or 4 today and tomorrow. So those will be members only for a few days, and I'll drop them to you guys. We have a new segment called Tales from the One Piece Vault. It's gonna be a very cool video. You don't want to miss out on that. And make sure to join us live this weekend. We got a hold of Gambusi, or I think it was his name. Very nice guy. He said we're able to open his booster pack that he won on stream. Super excited for that. I hope everybody will pray for Gambusi and his pulls. Let's pray. Even if I pulled a manga, just that I pulled it on stream, it would be just awesome. And I would gladly send that Gambusi's way. It would break my heart and probably damage my mental health beyond repair, but we would do it. 'Cause I'm a man of my word, and I'm happy to give somebody something when I said I would. So makes you happy to give. Let me tell you what. Hopefully this spreads amongst you guys, and you give to each other, give to your local game store, give to the kids. Just don't give them candy in a white van. Not good. But anyway, hopefully, you know, we have enough content to keep going until Op-11 comes out. That's on the 6th or something of June, and it is already 19th, the 20th by the time you see this. So I think we have plenty of stuff. There's just not much to open, you know, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep going to Targets every once in a while and seeing if they got anything cool for me to grab, but there's not much left. Not much left to open. I think maybe I'm gonna grab some older booster boxes and mess around with them and stuff. And I've got a couple Op-11 Japanese booster boxes as well. There's a video coming out very soon, weighing video. You're not going to want to miss that because we got the better scale, and the results may shock you. So, but that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Make sure, if you guys, what do you guys think about the prices? Do you think I'm right about it? I think I am. I've been watching these things for years, And I'm pretty sure that I see what the market's going to do. Don't buy anything pre-release. Wait till it comes out. Make friends with your local game stores. Buy your boxes from them. Don't buy boxes online. People are ripping you off. They're getting them for cheap, and they're ripping you off, in my opinion. So do what you will with that information. But until next time, guys, you stay safe. Keep that smile on your face, and I will see you in the next one. Chase out.